Family members confirmed to Fox 8 that realtor and local philanthropist Bob Merrick has died. Merrick passed away today after a long battle with cancer. In the 1980s, Merrick bought Ladder and Bloom, one of the oldest and largest real estate companies in Louisiana. And through his philanthropy, he was heavily involved with the Son of Saints organization and recently donated $1 million to the MD Anderson Cancer Center for its continued research and treatment of cancer. Merrick is survived by his wife, Cheryl, and their 4 daughters. He was 80 years old.